Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and yes, the update that you guys just saw me post a video complaining about is out. So yeah, let's see how, oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's still as bad as people like it. 17 people have already spent $100. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. So, if you buy that, congratulations on, just being an absolute whale and just giving them money where it shouldn't be. So, yeah, big thing about today is the crafting update. As you can see, there's a lot of crafting stuff here, right? So if we go in here, everybody's here looking at this. Oh, finally, we're actually getting, decent food that isn't, just 5,000 XP. You also have the anchor arms, which I'm guessing you have to, okay, yeah. You have to go up each one. How do you get this? Mystery market. Nosferatu, yeah, I figured Nosferatu was gonna, let's see. Glowing Sphere, Mystery Market, Mystery Market, Mystery Market, Mystery Market, Mermalair, Dungeons and Dragons, Bubble Bowl, and Flying Dutchman Ship. You can get the actual bus, which I think is funny, or the Flying Dutchman Ship. Wait, so if you had the Flying Dutchman Ship, hold up. Okay, this is pretty cool. If you have the Mega Token and the Hunt Token and the Treasure Map, and then get two Spectral Barnacles, 2 Sea Crystals, 5 Spectral Rope, and then 3 license plates, you can get the you can get the boat. Think everything. We're finally getting more storage. There's also Wumbo Hunter and Shiny Hunter. I don't like the fact that they only did the base ones, to be honest. You can craft golden trait rerolls, that's good. Craft boosts special. Growing rainbow used to craft the shiny Wumbo potion. A Wumbo belt. Stretchy belt rumored to make anything Wumbo size used to make the shiny Wumbo potion. Shiny Wumbo potion. Wait. Let me get this straight. You get all the stuff to make this, right? Which is all mystery market stuff, except for like getting this stuff, right? And you're telling me that it's still a chance. How about we just make 3 of these and make them each harder than the other to make? Can we do that instead of making it a gamba? Or like gambling? Like, you guys already got $100 from the kids who just want to, insta one-shot the game. Like, you can at least make it so that people can craft this stuff instead of gambling. Secret formula, which is instantly changing a unit's trait to secret formula, and then bro, you need 2,500 trait rerolls in your inventory to make a Neptune's crown, and you need 25. Okay. I was gonna be more excited for this, but honestly, I think the $100 unit kind of took that out of me. Because what is it? I'm sorry, all 4 slots should be filled, not just 2. Give me a break here. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, found scattered around the front lawns, Conch Street. Yeah, this is ridiculous. So if you want Nosferatu, you need 15 of those cores. I mean, I guess I'll work on it. But yeah, no, this is... I'm gonna probably buy most of them, but the fact that each one costs 500, they know what they're doing. Because let me guess, you can refresh for Robux. Oh yeah, you can. Mind you, I'm not really too mad about the whole refresh time because it only takes like 10 minutes. But still, it's ridiculous. No, yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, so basically, if you at any point want to go for the Neptune's crown, you have to at least farm up 25,000 gems, have 50,000 coins, and then have 2,500 rerolls and 25 spectral barnacles. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this player progression stuff is kind of a joke. Oh yes, thank you for giving us a game pass that's been in the game since the beginning of the game. Not only that, the 10 times chest open is the only version of that, which I think is stupid if they're gonna be selling the 50 times chest open. Again, a quality of life. This is good because, well, we need more storage, but again, requires you to get certain things. I think this is good just for clearing out the stuff left behind from there. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Why do I have 2? Oh, because each one had 2. So yeah, every time the shop refreshes, you're gonna be spending at least 1,000 on each item. So keep that in mind as well. Well, the good news is if I work on this, I could get more storage space. I'm hoping that you can just keep opening this, getting more storage space, because I think it kind of works how the gift one works, where yeah, if we do this and you just keep crafting it, you can just get a bunch of storage space, which is nice. Makes it easier. But yeah, this is I think my yeah, I think my judgment or like my rating for this update is pretty accurate. 2 out of 5. Definitely high levels of pay to win. Yeah, so much for it taking, 10 hours there, buddy. That was a lot. Like, I knew it was gonna take longer. Like, I really wanted to be excited about this update, but it's hard to be excited about an update where literally people are just gonna spend a metric ton of money to get this unit to just raffle stomp everything in the actual game. Okay. luckily with certain things, I'm pretty sure you're just guaranteed to get them in running stuff, so that's at least good. But yeah, I wanted stuff to be better. To be honest, I don't think this is it, Chief. I think they could have done way better with some of this. Like, come on. Really? Only Shiny and Wumbo Hunter? Like, I don't care if they're like really impossible to get, but like, come on. These are the very first 2 game passes they ever came out with. You're telling me out of all of this and all of these that we can't have any decent game passes here? They're actually really good to have. Oh, but don't you know people need to make sure that they keep their investment for spending so much money on the game? Sure, buddy. I also just am irritated that you literally have to gamble on this. Like, what was their thinking when they like made this? Did they just look at it and go, guys, we can make a shiny Wumbo potion and then make it just absolute garbage to get the one that you would want? Because most people are going to be after the 0.05%, and it already costs 5 of this stuff, meaning that more than likely you're going to be spending thousands to even get, you know, all the secret stuff to craft, you know, the shiny and the Wumbo aura, and then you craft it and it takes 3 days and then it's still a gamble. Like, this definitively just shows you who this game is catered towards. Like, the fact that, like, I knew they were gonna do the skippable, like, I even called this the, like, ingredients you can literally buy with Robux, you can literally refresh with Robux, you can literally speed up with Robux. And of course, all this stuff is in the mystery market, right? Well, yes, you can put like extra damage on something, right? Boost something's damage by 25%. You also have to, you know, actually build it from here to here to here. So let me give you a breakdown of how much it would cost you to get this. So this is just in gems, right? This isn't like waiting time or anything like that. So mind you, this is supposed to be hard because it's exotic and it gives like a bunch of stuff, you know, boosting all stats by 25%. You know, but just to give you an example of how much this would cost in terms of, so 500, just base, right? You need 2 Anchor Arms 2s to make Anchor Arms 3, right? Which means you need 6 of these, because you need to make 2 of these, right? So you need 6 of these because you have to make 2 of them. Or not 6. Ugh. You need 4. 4 of these because you need to make 2 of these, and then 2, and then apply them here. So you need 4 of these. You know. I think I have trying to do the math. yeah, you'd need 4 of these, because if you make 4 of these, then you can make 2 of these, and then that makes it for that. So that's already 500 times 4, right? That's already 2,000 times 2. So you need 4,000 just in these two from the base one. These, again, we're not calculating these because you can just get them. Then you need another, another, what, 2 of each of these items, which again is adding on another, or no, you need 4 of the title thread, so you need actually plus another 2,000, right? And then plus another 1,000. And then, yeah, and then you get here, and you only need to make 1 of these, but you still have to spend 1,000 for the juice here, right? And then you only have to spend 500, so we'll add 500 here. So 8,500 per, like, secret thing here, right? Meaning you times this by 3, because we had to get all 3 parts. You're at 25,500. Then you also have to have 5 more secret sauces, which means that you need another 2,500. So it's it's a nice even number, 28,000, which isn't bad, but you also have to pray, and you also have to pray that you get the things that it wants, right? And you also have to wait for everything else to craft and the stuff to reset. Also, I don't know. To me, it's just kind of ridiculous. Like, I would have understood it if, like, they did, like, hey guys, like, making the new stuff is, like, pretty hard. Like, I understand stuff being hard. Like, I understand why Nosferatu is so expensive here, right? Same with, like, Breakfast Monster. However, I don't feel like most people are going to be trying to craft them, because look at how many of these exist already. Again, this update was made for whales, and it very much shows, like, that the that the developers of this game knew exactly what they were doing when they made the game. Like, when they made this update, they knew exactly what they wanted, which was for people to spend money. Am I gonna grind Nosferatu? Probably. Am I gonna try to find the time to get a shiny Wumbo potion? I don't know, because I don't even think it's worth doing if I can't guarantee a secret one, right? Because why would I grind all these materials, which is like 5 of all of these, which, here, before we go, because I do have a little bit of time, let me pause it and do the calculation real quick, and then I'll come back. So yeah, this is your cost per per potion. This is your gem cost per potion. Is 16,500, because you have to have 5 of each one of these, right? Then you have to get 3 of these, 2 of each of these. So yeah, it costs that much. You know, I guess I gotta say congrats to the Spongebob team. You made me really less excited about this update. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna do it for the video. If you liked the video, hit the like button, comment down below. What do you guys think of all this kind of, hey guys, we're doing free to play stuff, and it's kind of like very half effort. A lot of stuff that doesn't really isn't really that great, like base level first game passes added to the game stuff, like except for the chest thing. And I think the only full-on useful game pass that I think is neat is the storage one, which I'm probably gonna go for because my storage is probably my biggest pain point for this game, which I can already go for 2 of them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.